It's boy Zappa King the Giant Robots, and welcome back to Super Robot Wars 30, where previously we unlocked an upgrade for the SRX, followed by doing a few front missions just to see what the difference was and whom it was the placers had replaced. So let us begin with the drink, chaboy. And proceed to shoot some robots. Now, I kind of want to put this off. For a very specifically reason why I want to put it off. Because we just got new attacks for Mazinger. I don't think we need to put him to bed immediately. Now, granted, there is also this DLC stage, but according to my research, it'll be there for a minute. Move on to the next chapter, though. Arbitrator. And we still have these on the bench. A baited battle of the... That's not... What? No. That's actually not what I wanted. Oh, I thought I had it highlighted. Dr. Hell's Words Guide Dr. Hell's words guide the team to the Andes as an otherworldly threat descends. Earth faces a threat from the stars. J. Decker and our ninja robot, King of Kings. Do you mean to say there's some kind of danger approaches the Earth? Exactly. Induce the Campbellian performance of this. Due to the pacifist party planet Campbell, he saved the Earth by stopping the Earth bomb that Impress Genera activated the moment of her defeat. Then announced that the Campbellian invasion of Earth had been called off and returned to Campbell for good. I don't remember that at all. Oh, a coward, you say? Unfortunately, I'm afraid our communications were too garbled to learn much of. Does that mean new invaders are coming for us? I can't say. Over the Andes Mountains, where you are currently, you have cited multiple UFO sightings for a century. Some aliens, in other words. We're ready for anything. Thank you very much, Dr. Yuta. We need to hurry and deal with this new threat as soon as possible. Dr. Hell, who sought the pillars of light as a road to great power, told us about the Andes. But does that mean there'll be a pillar of light here too? We need to send a team to investigate before we can say anything for sure. These ruins are reminiscent of the sites of Indian civilization. They seem to have a different origin. Mysterious ruins, similar to the ones in Phnom Penh where the first pillar of light appeared then. Does that mean there's going to be another pillar of light here too? Perhaps, but we have not found the slightest hint of a system that would make such a thing. That too is similar to our previous investigations. Aerial scans didn't find anything, so our only option left is to look over things with our own eyes. This is your field, Yuta. I'll follow any orders you have. Well then, Anzu, I guess you're Deputy Brave Police for a day. I swear I'll fulfill my job to the best of my ability, boss. It's kind of an odd feeling being called boss by you, Azu. Is that so, boss? Yeah, it's a little weird. Kind of feels like I'm talking to my sisters, so having you call me boss is kind of embarrassing. Well, Yuta, if you want to be called boss, then you better do the job of my boss. Well then, let's get to work. We'll find a clue about the Pillars of Light. Alright, Shadowmaru Kagyu, we're gonna need your investigative stuff. Of course, that is the only ability I have to contribute. Shadowmaru? Well, I don't get what these Pillars of Light are for. Dr. Hell believes there's a path to power of some sort. A path to power? Why would someone even want it? Does it grant witches or something? grants wishes, I probably wish for enough money to live without ever worrying again. And your real wish? I would want to wish for world peace first, honestly. Yeah, that's right, Azul. How about you, Yuta? I'd probably wish for a toilet, like, right now. That is a problem. Yuta, quick, to the bushes, over there! Yeah. Keep an eye on him, Deckard. I can't exactly go and, think so myself. Shadowmar, what would you wish for? Power, I would think. Power to let me fight. Shadowmaru, you... It was just that, play it no mind. Charmer, Deckard has his job, and you have your job, too. As you imagine, a small woman like myself is an advantage in a real fight. Still, you need not worry. I have my own moments to shine. Even if those moments are small, don't think that could never catch the eye of the world. Okay, if you say so. Remember though, Yuta worries about you. He probably doesn't know exactly, but he can tell you got shadows in your heart. Tiny boss. He's far too kind for his own good. No, everyone! Oh no, don't tell me you didn't make it to the bushes! No, dummy! There's a UFO! Indeed, I've completed detection. Real identified flying object has just appeared in the airspace nearby. Everyone hurry! Back to the trash trigger! Roger! Let us see then, people of Earth. Show us your hearts that hate evil. Arbitrator. Dun dun. Oh no! Deploy someone I always deploy every time. Mode up. Huh. You know what? I barely sent you used you at all when you did show up. Shin. Mobile unit dropped by the identified flying objects be appearing momentarily. New enemy. Is this a threat approaching it to Dr. Yotsu's spellcraft? Whatever it is, if they're our enemy, we'll fight them all. Don't push yourself too hard, Shadowmaru. I want you to distract the enemy. Is that your order then, leader? That's not the point! You need not worry at all. I believe I understand who I am all too well. Shadowmaru! Enough of that. Our enemies, or whoever they may prove to be, have arrived. They're huge! I've never seen that type of machine. Must have been made somewhere other than Earth. All the Earthlings! There's a broadcast coming from an open channel, likely from that group of giant robots. To all the Earthlings! All Earthlings are to declare immediately. We, the alien Barak, declare war upon the Earth, here and now. Oh, yeah. I could, until I run out of other missions to do. I didn't want to do the other missions yet. That was the, that was the choice. Alien Barak? So that's their name then. They're declaring war off the bat. They want to pick a fight with us? All efforts to provide the unconditional surrender. With the pale Pabuho, we will begin with all front revolt. To the image identifies Barack, I am its Great Valley XXT Federation Autonomous Corps. As leader of our United Promotion, designated space where we can discuss the situation. For what purpose? I wish to ensure we understand your goals and seek to reach a peaceful resolution. I hope I can count on your cooperation. Full such resolution is needed. If you fail to understand the words, then we will move directly to Pulse. Damn, this guy doesn't beat around the bush. They're attacking us. This power, they're clearly capable of fighting for us. Captain! So be it. Engage the enemy! All units, open fire! The enemy's capability is still unclear, so be ready for anything! These aren't the foots of me taking your soul and city, I fear. What's wrong, Shadowmaru? I thought the brave robot ninjas were all about being calm and controlled. Calm down, Shadowmaru. You are not your usual self. I am the same self I've always been. I'm the same being who can't accept selfish monsters who destroy peace solely for their own selfish reasons. Shadowmaru? Well. Bzz. Oh.
AI の動きなんてのは丸分かりなんだよ。リープスラッシャー。こいつからは逃げられねえ。体は訓練を覚えてやがるか。
Deleted. Oh, up.
俺とアルト向きの距離だ。これだけのベアリングだ。かわせるか。受け取れ。俺の負けか。
Fairly chunky.
Nakaに誰も乗ってないのならハウリングランチャー E モードっと いざ。
Thanks. Everyone has their own roles. You're right, of course. But there is no reason why a weakling like myself doesn't need to fight. Got to fight. To reclaim the peace as a member of Triple XCT's brave police!
装甲が熱いのなら関節部を狙うまでだ。集中砲火を浴びせる。仕留める。
Ticket 2! House for Shadow Mario! Copy that, boss. You can leave him to us. Why are you so panicked about Shadow Maru? Why are you so panicked about Shadow Maru? As long as you have a love for peace and justice in your heart, you will always be part of the brave police. Because you are a ninja robot, you've been on my team more so than the main character, the Descartes. I probably should have paused. Fucking work sometime. Be acting like I'm important to the conversation at hand, and I'm not at that juncture. Now for the beasts. Huh? What's wrong, Hikaru? Something's coming! Eagle! Karu, Zoldyck forces have determined you are our greatest threat. Therefore, we have been given a mission to see you defeated. I can't believe I'm seeing Noma and Auto-Sam on the same side! Just like Sakato, Noma's supporting Zoldyck, it seems. Absolutely! I'll do anything to kill Hikaru! Alien Barak and other world forces will be stuck between them. There we go. And there's even more incoming. Oh. Quaestus! The recruited secret of knowledge, so you've come to this planet after all, Haberu. Wait, why does Alien Barak know about the Quaestors? They come and there's a pillar of light here after all. Absolutely correct, Ozzy. Glad to see you again. Carillium. However, I've no time for games with you. I have a mission to fulfill. A dialogue with me, correct? Indeed, Mitsuba. Who is this guy? Is he gonna get between Hikaru and me? But now, let's take a moment to watch. It seems our third combatant is doing the same. The Alien Barak forces have stopped moving. Are they observing the dialogue between Caroleum and Captain Mitsuba? If the Alien Barak are here, then perhaps I'd best hurry. You know about them? Ah, perfect. Answer my question and I'll give you information about them. Very well, I accept your deal. Then let us begin. For this question, let's assume you are a simple beast, only able to judge things by your physical senses. Your owner has left food out for you. However, this food is different from what is usually given to you. Your instinct suggests this food could be poisoned. However, 10 days later, your owner has not changed the food for anything else. If you do not choose to eat the food, you will starve. However, it could be poisoned, and your owner might come change the food tomorrow. Answer me this, Mitsuba. Would you eat this food despite fear of poison, or would you wait for your owner to come? That's actually the answer that I would make, is like, fucking roll the bones. I would take control over my act with my own decisions. A fine answer. Still, obscenity reveals it is undoubtedly a danger. It has tipped the scales to the left. Now it's your turn. Tell us about the Alien Barak. You need no explanation. They're launching an indiscriminate attack. It seems the Quasars are no friends to them.
Eh, now that's more like it. This'll be fun. Nova, go ahead and break the world to pieces. Then Hikaru and I can welcome the end of the worlds together. She's crazy.
That isn't just a turn of phrase. She actually wants the world to be destroyed. Eagle!
You're not sure what to do, are you, Eagle?
Karu.
If you want to risk your life to fight, then you should do so for something you really believe in, Eagle.
I do. Fight for AutoZam. Do you really believe at the end of the line something that benefits AutoZam?
Warping. That black rune god!
It's Lantis. Lantis. Such a strong sense of responsibility. And always the same, Eagle. You must also sense a way to bind you, or lock away your other possibilities. Am I binding myself? Look at the Magic Knights. They fight to bring forth a future better. They fight to bring forth a better future with their strong will. There's no need for the willpower of any pillar in that.
Wow, I just can't fucking read today.
Lantis is right, Eagle. I really don't want you seek power, but I can tell you, you're doing it the wrong way. You think the people in AutoZam are happy siding with Zaldek? With someone who couldn't care less if the world's destroyed?
Look at the Triple XDT, Eagle. We're a group from every different walk of life, all pitching in for the same goal. Fight with us, Eagle. I can't ever give you the power of the pillar, but I'll give you any other power I can possibly help give you. You're getting between Hikaru and me? Get lost! Eagle!
I'm fine, Hikaru. Furthermore, I've made up my mind. Someday, relying on the help of friends like these will bring danger to AutoZam too. Getting the power of the pillar must come second to protecting my fatherland.
Eagle!
Hope you were listening, everyone. Time for us to walk a different road than Zaldek and their supporters.
If that's Eagle's decision, hey, no objections here.
Thank you, all of you. You too, Lantis. Everyone at Triple XDT, I apologize for everything I've done. Hope you let me fight beside you for this one moment, at least.
Captain Mitsuma? We're clearly at a disadvantage here. We're glad for the help.
Thank you very much. I assure you we'll live up to your expectations. Lantis, tell me you're gonna help too. That's why I came here in the first place.
Thank you, Lantis. Thank you, everyone from AutoZam.
Then let us begin this battle. I'm eager to show the power of my Gravelin.
I've had absolutely enough of you. Eagle and Lantis, you dare get between Hikaru and me? That's gonna get you killed. You're not gonna do a thing, Nova. You think you just turn this into your own little party? You're solely mistaken. You want to threaten Hikaru's life? Will stop nothing to shield her from you.
Seems we're having a three-way battle with any Barak, Nova, and the Mosses, and us with the Quastas.
All units intercept each force and watch out for pincher maneuvers.
The chaos of the battlefield. It's like a sign of humanity's future.
That machine you're so proud of. Go to the scrapyard today.
Okay, well, welcome to Team Igaru. Eagle Vision. Ace bonus, 20% damage jump, 20% final evasion rates against enemies under the effect of Analyze. Time to scan up. Essential level 4, Instinct level 3, Morale Break 2, Spirit Endurance, Axel, Mercy, Bonds, Intuition, Prospect, and Bravery. Nothing unique going on there. Lantis with backup. I think we covered him last time. Yeah. Because he was temporary. And Geo Metro. Ace bonus 30 at 130 morale, activates persist at start of each phase. Hell yeah. Potential level 4, guard level 2, support attack level 2, fighter spirit level 1. Bigger bullseye charge, wall spirit valor. I thought you went on a sub pilot. Well, I mean... Where is it? Where is... Atsu! Scan up all these new idiots. Lantis, I certainly didn't imagine the day would come that you and I would fight side by side. You, born in Alzam, and me in Sephiroth. We've known each other since I visited Alzam, haven't we? So basically the same way he and I met, huh? Lantis, let us celebrate our reunion and at the same time fight for what we care for. Of course, Eagle, I trust you to watch my back. Honk! Ooh. I think we've seen this.
噂に聞くまま油断はできません。FTO ゴー。とどめです。
Yep.
"魔物相手に遠慮することはないぞ。確保。よく狙え。撃て！」
If things heat up, the Quacer will have my head thrown over her river. Most of all, I have to hurry or Dave will get here. Time to put it all on the line and deploy all our warfare.
Okay. They still had that many units in reserve.
We take fire from that entire enemy force at once.
Here it comes. Stand ready.
A wonderful fireworks you've given me and Hikaru.
Exactly how I'd expect Alien Baroque to fight. Crude yet exceedingly violent.
Caroline, tell us what you know about these Alien Baroque or whatever they are.
They are, simply put, stereotypical invaders. Space criminals who attack any planet they find beautiful to take it over, colonize it. I can't remain in the back if they are criminal.
Shadowmaru!
If we strike the villain commanding from the rear, we shall win then and there. Allow me! I believe my science makes me best suited to break through enemy lines.
What an imbecile! What do you hope to combat alone?
Shadowmaru, you're in over your head! What a shameful defeat to follow such a bold claim!
Get out of this, Shadowmaru, yeah?
I can still turn the tables on this villain. I'll stake my life on it.
Please, I'm begging you! Don't do this!
Tiny boss, you shouldn't waste tears on a fool who charged off alone. Is he trying to pay for his misjudgment, charging him by alone and dying? No, you don't get it! He's fighting for a chance to be proud of himself!
Shadowmaru's risking everything he has to try to save us, as only he can.
I feel this duty must fall to envy for my small shoulders. Shadowmaru! Stay with us, Shadowmaru! Come, everyone, we have to save Shadowmaru! Shadowmaru, you won't die on my watch!
Oh, you all come to die! Here then, we will start with you!
Kagero! I need power! Power to defeat evil!
That break!
Oh! Power flows through me! Everyone, use this power of mine! Shadowmaru!
戦うんだみんな。
シャドウマンうわ
みんな、そのシャドウマルの銃で奴を撃つんだ。
了解発射
Nice!
やったねみんな。
This cannot be!
I did it! Wow, that was amazing, Shadowmaru! You can transform into a big gun like that? When did you get that function?
He got that function by being based off a Transformers toy called Six Shooter. I think it transforms into 6 modes or a gun. That's how. Facts.
Even I do not know. See, so they have been chosen. Do you know something about this, Caruleum? I think I am not the one to speak on this subject. Alright everyone, let's use Shadowmaru's new power to go on the offensive! Roger that, boss! I cannot whether this power was given to me by someone or not. I only live to fulfill my duty. The duty of the brave police!
Get laid out. 6 Shooter didn't have 6 forms? Good, then he was a gun. There's so many damn pests in the way. I didn't get to kill Hikaru. See you later, Hikaru. Next time I'll kill you for sure. Alpha.
Eagle, do you know anything about her? You've heard nothing. She's also working with Zoldyck. However, the monster she dispatches are clearly of a different type from those that naturally exist in Sephiroth. Judging from her magical, she's clearly connected to Sephiroth somehow.
Another person's helping attack this world, filling a hole left by Zagato. Also concerned about that mother she spoke of.
Perhaps that mother is the true enemy I must defeat. Oh. Oh.
相手はこっちを甘く見ている。まだ攻撃範囲にいる。だったらコンビネーションで追い詰める。網にかかった。そこ！想像以上にうまくいった。
どこかに油断があったようです。噂に聞くまま油断はできません。この距離なら。
ここは俺たちが受け止める。それではカルロスは起きんな。
化け物退治か。さっさと終わらせる。エナジーキャノンを使う。ターゲットロック。そこだ。俺の戦いは終わらない。
Excellent.
これが地球の王となる者の証だ。我らに標準を示せ。頭は良くても実践はからっきしだなクエスターズ。その爽やかな笑顔に向かっ腹が立つんだよ。必殺のコンビネーションだ。もう逃げられねえぞ。落ちやがれ。どうにも退屈な攻撃だよ。
I should have watched that. Fuck. Oh well. Oh wait, hold on. Fuck, man. And not have a smooth streaming day any day of the week anymore. Watch something good to calm me down.
若いもんに遅れは取らんぞ。
正義に生まれ正義に生きて早60年。
俺たちが真の勇者かどうか今わかる。俺たちの武器は勇気、正義、闘志。お楽しみはこれからだ。ブッチエンジンフルパワーアミーゴゴーボンバディーノ。俺たちが勇者だ。
噂に聞くまま油断はできません。弱点を的確に狙えば。
But how does this work? Brave Cannon. Okay.
定石で指揮系統を潰す。仕掛けるぞシャドウマン。
任せなカニロこいつを食らいな。
後ろはガラ空きだ。もう逃げられはしない。
カニロ
シャドウマン。
どうにも大切な攻撃だよ。いい動きだ。だがそれだけではな。王の目からは逃げられない。
紙一重だったな。
おとり役は十分だ。カゲロタイガーキャノン発射。
なかなかだと言っておこう。
There it is. I don't know why I couldn't find it. Mitsuba, you still don't understand your role in all this, do you? Still, you will understand soon enough. The true battle between us shall begin.
エスターズが来る。
艦長 MMFA ファイナルシーケンスへ行こう。
味方機車線上からの離脱を確認。エネルギー充填 100%。
四方発射5秒前。321
Didn't even wait.
動きが単調だったらしい。私も隊長を務めたり、君の重要度は理解している。終わらせるすべて勝利を我が手に。グラビスピアカノン発射。
Oh shit, black hole cannon.
今こそ真理をつかむ。
クエスターズを侮ってはいけません。
Black hole cluster.
あなたとなぞなぞやる気はないのよね。さーて暴れまくり幽霊ちゃん、行ってみましょうか。
こちらの手は読ません。パターンを変える。
こっちこっち。
気を取られたな。
キャッチボールスタート。
戻すぞエクストレ。
ナイスよ、陽介。ハッピー。
受け取れ。こいつもだ。とどめを打つぞ。
了解。せーの。
いけ。これが俺たちの
切り札。もっとい愛の打ち上げ花火よ。
あくまで抵抗を続けるという意志を感じるよ。いい動きだ。だがそれだけではな。グラマリンの全てを今勝利を我が手に。受けろグラビスピアカノン。
よっと。ま、こんなもんでしょ。
That's cool. I think today is not the day. Perhaps we'll end this for now. However, now that I'm absolutely sure you are with the match with the Gravelin and I, I'm sick and tired of hearing excuses when you run. Now, as you one with the lineage of divine civilization ought not to speak like that. That man said divine civilization too. So the Quasars are connected to divine civilization then? As I thought, Mitsuba, you do not know of them at all. Let me offer you one warning. Reaching out to the divine simulation will prove fruitless. Ultimately, Earthlings are merely one of their failures after all. Failures? Correct. Here goes the pillar. The pillar of light. The gates of freedom. Do not try to cling to that power. You will unquestionably regret it. You're just trying to create doubt by being vague and ominous, aren't you? As you wish. You've opened the key too far anyways. The time of judgment is at hand. Venomous serpents, unleash thy dark flames. Ifrit's caress. What was a calamity blast? He sure likes hearing the sound of his own voice. Didn't say anything useful though. Enemy's been wiped out, but ultimately the Pillar of Light still manifested. So the world's gonna warp even further. Ugh. Sign of the road of great power. Does that great power relate to divine civilization? And the Quasars tend to eliminate anyone who will seek it out. If they just tell us what's going on, we wouldn't have to fight, would we? True enough, unlike Dr. Hell, we have no interest in this divine civilization. I mean, come on, if they want us to stay away from this divine civilization, then why are they going and manifesting these pillars of light that lead to it? Yeah, that's true. They make a point of doing it right when we're near it, too. They are not the ones manifesting the pillars of light. Who are you? We are the Hyjusians, protectors of peace in the galaxy. Hyjusians? I see, I understand. It was you who granted me power. Think of it as thanks for assisting us in arresting the criminal alien Barak. Arrest? We Hyjusians are life forms who love peace all across space. Peace across all space? Now that's a hero's dream. So you're good people. Operate an organization that was formed to monitor space invasions and attempts at mass destruction. Something of a galactic police. Galactic police? Never heard of such an organization before. Had an interest in your planet for some time. Once alien Barak invaded, we felt it was appropriate to approach you ourselves. What interest do you have? Broadly stated, 3 things. 1 is your brave police, the existence of robots with hearts. Their hatred of evil and wish to oppose it at the risk of their own lives resonated with us, and we granted their desire form. Which is why that power. Our other interest is the fact that the Quasars have appeared on your planet. Do you know anything about them? The existence of the Quasars represents a threat to all intelligent life in space. We intend to return to our homeworld immediately and plan a response to deal with them. I hope you shall hold strong until the day we can aid you. And what's the third thing? Our examination is the third matter ongoing, so we cannot discuss it at this time. Just wait a moment, we have more questions! You have the blessing of the divine civilization. We hope that you will use it for good ends. They're gone? We didn't get to ask the real important questions. They seem to possess power humanity cannot even begin to imagine. Are they absolute beings, or would an arbitrator be more fitting term? They seem kind of high and mighty on their own farts, that is. Let's go, Shido. They helped us out. Let it go, Shido. They helped us out today. At the same time, I think the Quasars are a threat too. Furthermore, it's now clear the Quasars have come from somewhere else in space. Either way, couldn't talk to them and work things out, or do we have to fight? No. Captain? The Quasars are our enemy. Something's overriding the Tri-Striker's main system! It's displaying on my monitor too. Who are you?
My name is Orchidesea. I am a survivor of the divine civilization Aus.
Orchidesea?
The divine civilization? Bitch, what? Eagle, you'll stay to fight with us, right?
If Alazam were invaded by Zoldyck, especially aided by people like Noah, it would be in grave danger. Besides, accompanying unit might allow me to access the technology of this world.
That's so wonderful! By taking in foreign cultures like that, you expand the horizons of your robot development! Yeah, you understand. I'm happy to live up to the rumors, even Night Runner Familia.
So then the NSX and Autozam groups will be under your command. Welcome aboard, Autozam. We'll have to stop the energy from that pillar. Who knows what might end up happening to this world, or even ours. Still, I find it hard to believe that alone is the only power in warping the laws of reality. Lantis. The one and only magic swordsman and Sephiroth, Lantis. Why are you in this world? With guidance of Master Mage Clef, I have come to seek out the source of warp in this world.
So Clef sent you? You're the same goal as Furios then. We're also looking at these pillars of light, so you'll fight with us too, right?
If you're willing to allow it.
Why would...
I am the younger brother of High Priest Zagato.
Oh.
So Zagato had a brother?
So that's why you're so alike. Your voice, your feel, everything about you. Still, you went out of your way to save us, so clearly you're not on a quest for revenge. I took the life of the brother of man who saved us, and that brother's dear love?
Legendary Magic Knights, could I ask you for a proper introduction?
I'm Hikaru Shido. You really are just an ordinary gal, huh? Lilith? Wait. No? What? As it happens, I'm Primera, Lantis' partner. I won't let any other girl anywhere near Lantis.
I know, Zagato-san. There's no need for you to concern yourself over it.
But... You're your brother, and I... Hit me if you need to! No, I know hitting me isn't even close enough to make you feel better. Just please, don't do anything to Umi or Fu, please! I know it's a lot to ask after what we did, but please, just take it out on me!
I don't want to do any such thing.
What?
Legendary Magic Knight summoned to Sephiroth from another world. I have no reason to lay blame at your beat.
But
You're giving your all to fulfill your duty. Stop this self-recrimination. You're hurting those who have to watch you, too. More importantly, the foe I must defeat is not you, who merely fulfilled your duty, but something far larger, far darker.
Larger and darker?
Yes, Clef believes that what is truly disrupting the balance of the world.
But I don't know if I can...
Here.
A pendant? And are you giving this to me?
It was something my mother left to me.
No. I can't accept something so precious. No.
Someday it will protect you. You who want to protect something.
Lantis?
Her who carries deep wounds in her heart. Lantis help you to be the one who heals her.
I'm glad to see you've all assembled.
Allow me to explain the situation in person. Oh, having Commodore Fight show up exactly now seems a little too convenient.
Essentially, we should assume that means everything has gone exactly according to our Commodore's script.
You're going to explain the situation. I hope that also means we've discovered something about the Pillars of Lights then. First, let me introduce her. Orchidesea? How are you a hologram? How did she break into the dry stringer? She never broke in. She's always been inside the dry stringer. Ever since it appeared from another dimension.
Bitch, what?
The dry sugar came from another dimension? And she was in it the whole time? Her name is Orchidacia. If you've already heard, she's a survivor of Divine Civilization Aus. Is that Divine Civilization? I say Divine Crusade Civilization Carolame spoke of? Most likely. 8 years ago, I was tasked with recovering the ship that would be able to be the base for the dry sugar after it appeared from a hole between dimensions. Which is when I met Orchidacia, who had transferred her personality to that ship's main system. She predicted the coming of the Quasars and brought the base of dry sugar to our world to provide a power to resist them. So this ship is a relic of the Divine Civilization Aus, which she was a part of. Just like the Hyjusians giving us power to fight. Oh, she's a real cutie, but she's none too cheery, is she?
She seems like the mean-tempered kind of goddess.
I gathered personnel funding in secret to restore the ship's Orchidacia brought, but completed the dry striker.
I can read.
Furthermore, the ship's complement, the Huckbein, is much like the dry striker. It's too something given to my house. The Pillars of Light, the signs of path to great power, or rather the divine civilization. Then do you know what they are, Commodore? In a very broad sense, yes. Why did you keep quiet about it until now? Why, I told you, then what? Oh, well... I merely judged that informing you about him would have been meaningless. Of course, now that Orchidacia has appeared, I believe that means you now have the right. Right? You've been acknowledged as one who will use the power of Divine Civilization Aus properly. Therefore, I will tell you what I know about the Pillars of Light. There are 5 Pillars of Light in total on Earth, each functioning as a key. When all 5 pillars have been released, they open into subspace, where the ruins of our sleep will open. Subspace? Another dimension like ES space, then. So why are the laws of reality across a bunch of worlds getting unstable as the Pillars of Light are released? It's no joke. What the hell are the Quasars planning to do with this?
You misunderstand.
It's Orchidacia aboard the dry ship who's been releasing the Pillars of Light. But for what purpose? Subspace, where the ruins of Divine Civilization Aus sleep, currently serves as the Quasars' home base. What? You're calling them ruins, which means the Divine Civilization Aus has already ended. I haven't heard exactly how that happened, but yes.
So Orchidacia, releasing the Pillars of Light so we can strike at the Quasars.
Nothing else will end this war with them. However, defeat is inevitable if you attempt to challenge the Quasars without a strong enough force. Why I chose to keep this information from you and waited for you to grow stronger.
You can't seriously expect us to swallow that line.
Azu! Don't mind, I was fully expecting opposition and critique. However, I put my life on the line to protect the future of peace and humanity. I can say that, at least, with no qualms. That's a lot to bring out at once. Yeah, I can hardly keep up with it all.
Still, given the way the Pillars of Light are affecting many worlds, we have to hurry with this.
Yeah, let's go straight to the Quasar's home base and settle this shit now. Wait. The ghosts eliminate anyone who might seek Divine Civilization, now that they hold it. We may be able to avoid a battle that is worthless for both of us.
The Quasars are the enemy.
Hey, just a little bit more of an explanation.
You're not going to tell us anything?
She is cooperative, but any information she does or does not provide is at her discretion. Then tell us about the remaining pillar, if you don't mind. Phnom Penh, Athens, Kilimanjaro, and the Andes. We released 4 pillars in total. Helped us a great deal to Quasars. We knew where the last pillar was located. You're not willing to share that with us? Most likely, this is a trial she was placed before us.
So the mission the Order on was also one of these trials, Commodore Fikes? Then we should overcome this trial and protect the peace and future of humanity.
Captain.
That one makes us the Triple XDT. Hell yeah, Captain! To protect the peace and future of humanity. No different than what we've been doing then. Thank you very much, Orchidacia. Thank you for giving us the strength to fight. I expect much of you, Mitsuba Grey Valley. He's gone! With that attitude, she definitely won't show back up if we try to call her. Though I suppose that what makes this little challenge all the more worth tackling. Well then, Captain. Everyone, our ship, the Dry Shaker, is a power grid trusted by the Divine Civilization House. Commodore Fikes and Orchidacia, too. We must shoulder the burden of the people who have placed their hopes on us and fight for the future.
Military Academy 30. The people gathered to be the crew that runs the Dry Shaker have last woken to their duty. It's all in your hands now, Captain Mitsuba. I would not be wrong to say you will decide humanity's future.
It's our Divine Civilization House.
Hall of Truth. Magister and Masters. You have done well, Caroleum. She has at last appeared, it seems. As expected, she did indeed flee to that planet. Perhaps you feel you're ordering us to release the third pillar ourselves as a challenge, Magister. The Divine Civilization House remains terribly prideful of nothing else. Now she has released the fourth pillar. Only one remains. The time of judgment is almost at hand. Magister, have you come to your answer then? Indeed, this is why I have dispatched you. The Hydusians have arrived, seemingly pursuing the alien Barak. How shall we respond? Their judgments are unequivocal and unilateral. We must not overlook them. I shall dispatch a different unit. It will also protect that planet. Then I shall dedicate myself to my own planet. Caroleum, new king. I hope the new world you shall guide shall be a strong, healthy one.
Autos and goggles. Alright.
Woof! A chapter. Dry Shaker sits out a new battlefield carrying the power and wishes entrusted by Orchidacia, the Divine Civilization House. Conflicts across the world are headed for a conclusion.
I thought I had less time.
New missions available all over the place. Picaresque, Mother's Awakening, Dark Invitation, Meaning of Happiness, Challenge the Future, More Getter, Shinkalayan Fusion, Shinkalayan, SD Danger, The Mysteries, Brave vs. Brave, More Mysteries, What Follows Myth, The Progress, New Dialogue, What Makes a Captain, New Boss Battle, Mass Production Revenge, Ace Challenge of all, and 3 Ace Dialogues. Let's grab one before we go.
Congratulations, Lantis. I heard you made Ace.
So it would seem.
Accolades in this world don't mean a thing to Lantis. But you can still enjoy it for what it is, right?
Sorry, I'm not very good at expressing emotions.
Really, Lantis? You seem to smile well enough around Hikaru.
Is that right?
I guess you never noticed. Hikaru has a nice smile on her own when you give her one, you know? Surely you noticed that.
I do.
Yeah, just like that. Seeing that made this little trip worthwhile.
Alright, what's that? Next time, a new roulette begins.
Thank y'all for watching.
Good night, Space One.
まさかまた戦いの舞台に立つことになろうとは
しかしどうする。未完成の月光営では戦闘に耐えられないぞ。
問題はない。俺たちには完成した最強のナイトメアフレーム、その名も月光栄水がある。
足つきの月光栄だと？
それだけではない。武装も追加されている。さすがはシュナイゼルとラクシャータだ。
まさかこの事態を見越していたのか。さ
あな。だがこれで俺たちも戦える。行くぞ C2、戦いを終わらせるために。
了解だ。